Hello everyone, I am here unusually in this format to make an important announcement. The Battletech finale video will be the last stream of my regular schedule on this channel. So a bit of explanation here then. Streaming has been fun. I did start doing this in February 2017 as an experiment. I wanted to see if I could stream, and I did, I think. I've completed many games in the process and generally had a good time doing it. I started off a bit rusty, but I think I got there. I'm obviously still not pro by any means, but it was good. I streamed Elite Dangerous exclusively at first. I got some viewers and followers on there, and it was great. However, eventually I did become a bit bored of ED, and I switched over to variety streaming, which was playing other games instead, about a year ago. And at that point, the viewers that I had just disappeared, which is fair enough. People are there to watch Elite Dangerous. They may not be interested in watching anything else, but I just didn't get more coming in after that. And I know I start off saying hello everyone in the hope that anyone is watching, but the reality is that even after all of that time, I just don't have an audience on Twitch. I often have no viewers on the stream when it's live, and if I do, they rarely hang around or interact in the chat. And basically, if nobody's showing up, then there really isn't any reason to stream live. Going through it for a year and not really growing at all, despite the fact that I have 40 odd followers, it's just demoralizing after a while. So I just wondered what the point of continuing to do that was. And it's fair enough, because it is hard to get an audience on Twitch anyway. I wasn't expecting massive numbers of people or anything, but to get nothing basically is pretty demoralizing. So the other side of it is as well, I'm also getting a bit frazzled with gaming, playing computer games in general all the time, and would just like a bit of a break from that. So the long and short of it is that I'm going to go on an indefinite break from regular streaming. I don't want to say that I will never stream again, because I may in the future. I do reserve the right to come back here whenever I feel like it. But I think I will take a break from Twitch and YouTube over the summer at least. After I get back from holidays in September, then we can see how it goes. Maybe I will have recharged a bit, maybe I'll have a different approach, I don't know. Either way, this means that the schedule is now off. I'm not going to be streaming at 10 AM on Saturdays and 9 PM on Tuesdays anymore, so please don't come along expecting there to be anything at that point. That is stopping from now. I could still make videos to upload though, because I don't need to be live for that. I can just record a video whenever I want, put it in the uploads here and on YouTube, and then it'll be available for anyone to watch whenever they feel like it. So that is still an option. Again though, I'll still probably have the break over the summer, but it's not like there is going to be no videos ever again, just no regular streams. So I think we're ending on a high note anyway. We're ending on a high point. Battletech was awesome. I really loved that. I think I've got pretty far since the beginning. I've updated my webcam. I've developed the new banner on the Twitch page and my other social medias. I made new video thumbnails for things now. I think it's looking, what I'm doing is looking pretty good, and it's developed a fair bit. I've also played a lot of really good games. A few not so good ones, but we'll skim over them. But Battletech was one of my favourites. But we started off with Elite Dangerous, which I streamed exclusively for quite a while. and then I at least enjoyed it for that period. But you know, I'd played about 1,000 hours literally of it, so it's unsurprising that I was getting a bit burned out from that and wanted to do something else. I may come back to that. Depends what they do with the game in the future, and there's a lot of new plans coming up for the next year. But we'll see how that goes. But that may be an occasional thing. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture was and still is amazing, and it's one of my favorite gaming experiences. I may do a rerun, as in a re-showing, of the videos that are already up when I go back home in August. So keep an eye out for that. Dear Esther was great. What Remains of Edith Finch was amazing. Paradigm was fun. Really liked Scanner Sombra. Super Hot was fun. Transistor was good. Shadow of Mordor was great. I loved that one. Mad Max was amazing. Submersion and Abzu were good. Tacoma was brilliant. I really enjoyed that game. The Talos Principle, that was fantastic. Really loved the story there. Oxenfree was fantastic. Both times I played, did have a bit of issues with the bit rates and stuff at some point, so some of the streams got a little bit messed up, and Oxenfree was one of them initially, but I did play it again and that was good. Lifeless Planet was really, really good. Had a few little flaws, but I really loved that one. Ether 1 was good, and finally had this long stream of Battletech videos, and that was brilliant. Nothing but praise for that one. So I think I've proven to myself that I can stream, even though unfortunately the audience wasn't there. But I think what started out as an experiment can be called a success in that regard, and I can always come back to it whenever I want, if I feel like it. But it's not like I'm going to have to rebuild an audience, because I don't really have one. So that makes that easier, at least. So while regular streaming is ending here, there is still the possibility of new video uploads in the future on Twitch and or YouTube. If I do stream or post videos or do anything else, then I will post something on my Twitter, which is at evil.ganymede, or on my G+, and you can find out then. I think they're getting rid of channel feeds on Twitch, so I don't know if that will be an option to say when or if I will be back, but we'll see what happens, what they replace it with. So the future is unknown, but it's definitely not I am never going to make videos or stream ever again. It's just, this is it for the regular schedule. I'm just going to stream when I feel like it, if I feel like it, whatever I feel like, if anything interesting comes along. So for anyone watching this, thank you. If you are a follower, then thank you as well. If you have participated in the chats on any of the streams or watched any of the videos either here or on YouTube, then thank you. I do appreciate the support. It's been good to get feedback, especially from all the people who watched me and chatted with me during the Elite Dangerous streams as well. So for everyone who has watched and supported me on this, thank you very much. It is really, I've really appreciated it. It's that when I did get the feedback, it made it worthwhile. So I'll stop now. So once more, thanks for the support. I really appreciate everything. It's been good, it's been fun, and we're ending on a high note here. So I think overall I can feel pretty good about this. So I will see you around. So for one last time, at least for now, thanks for watching everyone, and ta-ta.